Hello my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In yesterday's video, we did spend the day in the Exalted Plains again, helping the Dalish this time. And yes, I am here. I am just invisible. I accidentally decided to attack a Hala, and now I'm in this like post-combat invisibleness. But when I was picking up the Hala stuff, I noticed there's a box right here, which I have a feeling is the missing supplies maybe from the Father's Guidance quest. Well, that was very convenient. In today's video, we are actually going to work on Solas's personal quest, if these wolves let us get there. Maybe it will die eventually, because I'm the only one hitting it. Cole's over there invisible too, but apparently he doesn't want to participate. Okay, canine leather, not the bear leather we need. Solas's quest is right there, but there's a glyph right here that I want to get so I don't have to come back. So let's do this real fast. I know Solas's quest is my focus, but we can take a second. A letter, my sweet Dorabelle. Things have gotten worse since last I wrote. There is no end to the madness. Strange lights on the plains, soldiers torn limb from limb. Some of the men think there is an elven curse on the land, but I am gone and will pull all this from my mind. Oh? If Selene wants to keep her throne, she can take up arms against her cousin, the demons, and whatever else. I would like to return home, darling, but I must disappoint you. I may no longer fight for the Empress, but I still fight for Orlais. There is a rebel group gathering in the Emerald Graves Forest. People like me, tired, wanting to change. I met some of them. It feels right. There is something big planned to take the Dales, to wipe out the old politics. I'm hopeful. I know you would be too. Wait for me, Benji. Okay. There's my balefire. Let's get this glyph. Oh, another thing. The elven glyphs, Gale. I have perused the library in Ville Moral. There are tales of a hidden elven power in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. It could be a weapon in our fight for freedom. They say the key is Durthavarin. In the writing on the stones, as I understand it, that is the elven name for the Exalted Plains. It is full of ruins. I know of one by the river, west of here, where the armies are camped, a shrine to Siles. Start there, Sir Auguste. Okay, let me find this glyph. Oh, well, that was easy. The revealed symbols show two ravens. One grips a heart in its talons, the other a mirror. Hang on, there was an operation that popped up and then an update to the quest. Go to the war table to investigate the glyphs.
Looks like all of them. I'll see what the researchers at Skyhold make of this.
Okay. Let's come over here and attack these guys. Got one of these. I'm gonna do one of those. And then one of these. And you should all be dead now. Alright.
I didn't sign up for this.
Okay. Oh, that's my flame that I don't need anymore. So let's head in this direction. Let's save. I feel like it's been a while since I've saved. And go and find Solas's quest. His friend, his spirit friend, has been summoned and forced into something. What is this?
One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Okay.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no.
A demon's work, unless I am mistaken.
Oh no. Did they make his spirit friend a demon? That would be bad, right? Okay, let's save. What is this up here? Oh no.
My friend. Ah!
They corrupted that. Is that your friend? What happened? That's a demon. Well, let's go with my special since I have it.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting?
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Yes, we are. Solas is smarter than you are. No, we're not. I'm going to go with Solas is smarter than you.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
We'll save your friend, sure, why not? It would be safer to kill it. Rift magic could help. I can break it. Ooh, let's go with I can break it?
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
Oh dear, your friend looks pissed.
We must hurry!
Okay, all new faded from her, deal with the demon. Okay, you guys need to... Everybody needs to just stay here. Okay? Let me figure this out. Okay, so it said I had to get rid of these summoning stones. Can I just... Wait, disengage. Let's not attack the demon. Okay, I don't want to kill Solas' friend. He might get mad at us. Okay, you guys stay there. Come here. Clear commands. Can you guys come over here? Oh, I'm invisible. That's why you're not following me. Okay. Hold positions. This is gonna get tricky because the demon is right there. All right, can I command you guys to just stay where you are? Let's try that. Because, no offense, I don't trust you not to touch stuff. And let me save. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you guys stay there. We're all still good. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh no! Okay, fine. I will redo your tactics since apparently you don't want to listen to me. And hold. Well, I'm not gonna hold, but you guys are. Ooh. Alright. Alright, no, you guys need to stay here. Let's convenient how the demon just kind of ignores us.
Here, Abelas.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalim. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinin. Dareth Shiral.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry, Solas.
I'm sorry, Solas.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Oh gosh. Stop Solas or let Solas kill them. Well, Solas, don't kill them. They're horrible people, but just don't kill them.
Solas.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
He did not like that. Apparently he wanted to kill them, and I should have let him, and then he would have been happier. Well, I know I've got some quests to turn in that's right here, but I have to come back anyway, so we'll do all that then. So let's head off to Skyhold, and I will meet you there.
Inquisitor.
Well, I just zoned in and this cutscene auto started, so I'm assuming this is the follow-up to Solas's quest that we just worked on. So I'm glad you returned. You returned, exclamation point, and are you back? Well, I'm glad you returned. I think you should stay here with us.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where were you?
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What is death like to spirits?
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
So it really isn't dead then?
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
All new faded for her. Quest completed. So, Sola said something. He said, a spirit becomes a demon when they're, like, they don't get to do their purpose. Like she was or it was a spirit of, I forget what it was, knowledge or something like that. Wisdom. So are all demons formerly spirits? Is that something that I should have known and I'm just now connecting the dots? Like all the demons I'm killing used to be spirits and something corrupted them, and yeah, I feel like I'm slow to the party on that one. So, okay. Well, let's, that was really depressing. How about we go work on Blackwall's quest right now? Maybe his will be more cheerful, although he's not the most cheerful guys, but let's talk to him anyway.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
Well, so much for cheering me up. You saved it. That's horrible. Of course not. I would hope that you saved the dog, right?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting, and I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You were a child, so did everyone else, and you were weak. I mean, you were a child. Oh my gosh, this is so depressing. Gosh, this is a depressing video today. You were a child. I don't know how to respond to that.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Don't let that stop you. Your eyes aren't shut. All this over a dog? Wow, you can be a real jerk. Yeah, your eyes aren't shut anymore, though.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it.
Oh.
You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Wow, that was... Oh, that was really depressing. I mean, that was really depressing. Let me go check on Blackwall, because he seems to be having some problems. Maybe he has something else to say, because that was a really weird quest, right? Did I get a quest? No. That doesn't seem very quest-like.
No one knows who he really is. They never do. You don't understand. Fairbanks fights for us and others. He has to stay hidden. He's like Hood or Illa Edge, Rat Red, she of the Red. Talk often turns to red around the trysting tree. You're old. This isn't like that. This is real.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And Blackwall's missing again.
Might be something here.
Yeah.
Better take a closer look.
A letter. A message from Blackwall. Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. Did I just piss off Blackwall and he left? Seriously? And now there's a messenger. What is going on around here?
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Well, his letter also told me he must have his reasons gone where. Leliana must know. Find him. Well, yeah, Leliana has to know where he went. Leliana knows everything, practically.
Go on. Leliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Leliana had us search the warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
A crumpled report. Crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report to Sister Leliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Thom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Valrayo. Oh dear. Oh, revelations. Blackwall has left the Inquisition. It appears to have something to do with the impending execution of a man named Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre. Oh, great. All right, well, there's a new shop here that I'm just noticing, so I'm going to go spend money that I can't afford. I'll be right back. Money I can't afford. That made no sense, right? Well, something I noticed here is that he sells... Nope, that's not where it was. He sells Inquisition power, basically. Not power. I think it is power, but Inquisition influence, which gives me more power, which is interesting, I guess. So yeah, that's happening. Wow, this is a really depressing video today. So I'm going to come up here to talk to Cullen, I think, because I realized the other day I hadn't actually talked to him when I made my round robin after Here Lies the Abyss. So let me quick save. And I doubt Cullen will cheer me up, but we can try, right?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
You're feeling better then. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time we saw him, he was having a lyrium withdrawal moment. Not to downplay it, but that's kind of what it seemed like.
I trust you're feeling better.
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
Well, I'm glad I could help. Try to avoid that. Just be careful. Yeah, just be careful. That's all you need to do right now. Be careful.
Just try to be more careful from now on.
Of course. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
You're too hard on yourself. It's good to let go. You can't ignore the past. I mean, I guess it's good to let go and move on to the future.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I'm scared I'll fail. My friends keep me grounded. Don't concern yourself. I'll be better when we win. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I'll feel better when we take down Corypheus.
As will I. He will not elude us forever.
All right, well, with that, I didn't have anything else planned for today. Let's go down and talk to Maryden. She had a quest. It's so random that the songstress has a quest. The bard, songstress, you know what I mean. Let's jump down here. Okay, we'll go this way. Maybe Maryden can cheer this up?
From Haven's fire come we, the able true.
Okay, hi, Maryden.
Skyhold, Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done.
Okay.
My name is Maryden, a humble bard.
How can I help you? Or you're a bard? Question mark?
Are you a bard, like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Well, how can I help you?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Okay.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
How is that I don't understand.
There is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
Okay, I got a new operation. Everything here is so confusing. Archery contest, I read that one. Oh, disappointed by your performance at the Halamsharal Ball? Try dancing classes offered by Scout Harding. Watch this space for the sign-up sheet, a handwritten note below. I'm sorry, I know this has been up here forever, but I keep being sent to the farthest corners of Thedas and haven't found the time. Oh, that reminds me, I never read the... There was a notice over here. It updated after...
You got your wish, sort of.
Right. Grey Wardens.
Not so sure you want them now.
Let's just say I'm glad they're moving on.
Where are they going? Fight demons, I'm assuming, right? Okay, let's examine this note. News from Thedas. Lean is unconquered. Grey Wardens declare support for the Inquisition. Following the destruction of the Temple of Sacred Ashes and the opening of the breach, all efforts to locate the Grey Wardens failed. The disappearance of this noble order was yet another ill omen. However, thanks to the efforts of the Inquisition, the Grey Wardens have returned. It appears they were gathered at the Fortress of Adamant in the western approach. According to the Inquisition representatives, the Grey Wardens were focused on their own solutions to the crises facing Thedas. I mean, wasn't a very good solution. After convening at Adamant, the Grey Wardens and Inquisition entered into an alliance wherein the Grey Wardens will support the Inquisition in the war against Corypheus. Crier Bellinus, and then that's the Haven one. Let me see if anybody's in my prison. So no one in my prisons, but I remember I've had some requisitions that I've been meaning to look at for a while because they're regarding Skyhold updates. So I had a Courtyard update, I had a main watchtower update, and then Skyhold Garden update. So I want to start with the garden because that seems very interesting. So I had a logging stand, elfroot, blood lotus, and spindleweed, so I did that. Invest in the garden space to increase utility while reflecting the Inquisition's needs, increase the ability to grow herbs, or create a chantry space to gather resources from the faithful. Okay. Can I do the others as well? Let's go with Courtyard upgrade. So I needed 2 quarries, 2 logging stands, and more elfroot. Upgrade the Courtyard to cosmetically reflect the Inquisition's focus. Invest here to select between infirmary space or sparring grounds. And then, oh, I don't have enough for watchtower. I need more quarries and logging stands. Okay. Yes.
I hope it helps.
So how do I upgrade my stuff? 1 more quarry and 1 more logging stand. Oh, look, there's a thing.
Were you there? Did you see what they did?
Straight across the throat. Like it was nothing.
Shit. What goes on in their heads?
Blight. Blight goes on. Never forget that.
Oh, they're talking about the warden still. Okay. Well, let me save. And let's upgrade. Infirmary, caring and support, or sparring ring, skill and dedication. Let's go with infirmary. Sure. But where is it? Main courtyard, is that down here? So the tents should be gone, right? No, they're not. Where is the infirmary? All right, let me find this place. Well, after much wandering, I think I found it. This was all rubble like 2 minutes ago. So let's see. Yep, it's an infirmary. Hello? No one wants to talk to me. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. Tomorrow, I think we'll go do the garden upgrade, hit the war table, and then we are going to go to a new zone that I haven't been to yet. I'm very excited to see how that's going to look. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.